these fat girls at the club. You know, I usually go out every weekend, and I just don't understand. It's like, why are there no skinny girls? There's like one skinny girl to like 20 fat girl ratio, and every skinny girl is usually great looking, for the most part, and already has a boyfriend. So that leaves me nothing. I cannot.
Okay, so this is my first response video that I've done, and this is for aholebroTV for your little fat girls at the club video. Wow. Like, really, wow. Like, I was not going to make a video tonight because I have a lot to do, but this really ticked me off. Like, just how can you be like that? Really? I'm going to watch my language on here because I know people who know me that watch this, and I'm not going to say anything. But, a-hole. Like, come on, dude. For real? Why are you gonna put girls down like that? One, they have self-esteem issues already. And two, I mean, really. I mean, I'm not gonna be mean, but you're not a looker yourself there, honey. So, that's number one. Number two, you're like given sad excuses because of metabolism. Have you ever thought maybe, yeah, it could be metabolism's the issue. But there's tons of other issues like that. There's girls in everyday life that have other things, other priorities. You know, maybe you have the single mom who, yeah, she got pregnant too young and she missed out on it, and she's working 3 jobs just to pay for her kids, so she grabs whatever food she can because healthy food is expensive. I mean, you could eat, literally, if you looked at the sodium content on like lean cuisines, they're high up there. That's high water weight. Even if you had like the minimum meal and you're not, exercising, your stress level increases your fat. Like, maybe they want to go out to the club and they want to shake their thing. And it's people like you that down their self-confidence. Like, you know what? Girls, work it. I don't care what size you are, because you know what? I've seen big girls that move better than small girls any day of the week. So that's number 2. Number 3. What about, I've had friends that have had a lot of hard problems in their life. I had friends that lost their moms at a very young age, and they were in the hospital with their moms for years battling cancer, and all they could eat was, cafeteria food, because that's all that was available for them at that time. And, I work in a hospital, salad's not that great. It's just not the same. So maybe, all they could afford was the cheap stuff. So yeah, that one night that they get to go out with their friends, because their mom just passed away from cancer and they want to shake their thing. Let them do it. Obviously, I'm not a skinny mini myself. I mean, used to be in high school. I'm not anymore. But you know what? I still like to dance. I still like to go to the club. And not everyone knows my backstory yet, and, I'll get into that later. But it's just, you don't know. Bottom line, you just don't know what's going on in their life. Maybe they're not overeating. Maybe there's just something going on that is affecting their life. So if, yeah, they want to get dressed up and wear a cute little dress, like, I don't understand why you guys put them down so much. And just think of the guy who just, committed suicide a couple months back because his roommate filmed him having gay sex. Why does everybody have to do that to each other? To push them to that point? How would you like it if someone pulled out your dirtiest secret and made you look like an idiot into the whole wide world? Girls, I don't care what size you are. Guys, same to you. You're beautiful. No matter if you're skinny, anorexic, if you're obese, morbidly obese, you're beautiful. Now back to aholebroTV. My little comment to you is, I kind of feel sorry for you. Because honestly, you probably did like a big girl. You probably thought she was looking hot at the club. And you probably approached her and she turned you down. And that's why you have this little grudge about making fun of all these girls because they're a little thicker shaking it at the club. And sometimes they want to wear those little dresses, and yeah, maybe they should have won a size up. But they don't make cute dresses in our size all of the time. I am big and I am gorgeous. And I don't care what anybody like you says. I got a sexy fiance. I had tons of boyfriends who thought I was pretty. And what do you have to prove? I mean, you're saying you're going to the club every weekend and all the skinny girls are taken. Well, maybe if you had a girl yourself, then you wouldn't have to worry about that issue. Maybe guys, the ones that are hitting on the big girls, they're smart. Because maybe those girls do look good. Just grow up. Like, seriously. Because you're not proving anything whatsoever. We all have our own issues. We all have our everyday problems that we go through in life. And I am battling myself to, not to be skinnier to fit the norm. I want to be healthier for me. And I've been doing Weight Watchers for near a month now. And it's slowly coming off. I'm doing the best that I can. I lost another 0.9 of a pound. And I haven't gained. And the fact that I've stuck with it just makes me feel invincible. That I can do anything. And I have so much other things like going through my mind that I have to worry about with just school and making sure that I work so that I can pay my car payment, that I can pay my gas, making sure I make enough time for my fiance so he doesn't feel left out, seeing my parents so, and having my friends not feel like I don't want to see them anymore because I have all this going on. Yeah, I make some mistakes with my food choices, but it's what I can grab at that time. It doesn't mean I wake up and get McDonald's for breakfast every single day or eat 4,000 calories in one day. That's not the case. Because you can literally have a low calorie count and have a high fat, count with carbs, and it's equally bad for you. So, just believe in yourself. Forget the douchebags like this who just want to put you down. Because he's probably just doing it for attention. And I am so over talking about him. I will update you guys like in another week and let you know how everything's going. Sorry, insomnia is kicking in. Alright, bye guys.